want? When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how this just happened, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if it getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like immune to everybody, this is stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing this 50s like hated the love it, I just can't get enough. Labels keep calling me, I said move if you call me please, or don't even bother me. They said oh my apologies, they keep calling and calling, I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my career snowballing. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm balling like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh, then the juke move. Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. This is not a game, this is not a game. Knowing your chip when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. It was already sold, out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, look what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I'm painted like a fool.
Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the
Damn, he knocking all my quarterbacks off. Long big fella. Long big fella. Let's see if this nigga let me check my phone. That nigga still ain't doing. Money locked out. And I got fast. There you go. I'm mad as fuck out of seeing me in. Oh, yeah. I don't think we're supposed to be. me see if this bitch ass nigga join. Crying, that nigga was crying and shit. Let's see if this whole ass nigga join. Oh yeah, his bitch ass join.
Home field advantages go in the playoffs. There are few places tougher on a visiting team.
I know you a bitch, you realize. Shut your bitch ass up.
Straight ahead, it's
I ain't trying to hear that shit. I gotta give a fuck with a nigga on the internet shit. Call me what you want. I'm alive. And in my face, I can do something.
20, good coverage as he's dropped it to 17. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On third down, Wilson.
Give me that. Dumbass nigga. That weak ass shit. Thought you was gonna get that shit over my head, nigga. Fucking wrong with you.
But when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized
nigga be pissing me off.
You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shot.
Ooh, too easy. Weak ass user skills. Fucking weak ass user. Nigga trash. Let me hurry up and finish this game before I gotta go to class, bro. What time is it? I'm gonna put 2 o'clock on.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's gonna
That's a fucking pick. Ooh, boy, you lucky. Boy, you lucky.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Nigga got lucky.
To a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
This nigga so ass. They let this nigga get that shit, bro. Like, you, this nigga fucking trash. This nigga running on 3rd down, bro. Do that shit again, I promise you. I promise you that shit never happening again.
A really
Sorry ass bitch. You got running on third and shit. Boy, you trash.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down.
Get your bitch ass down.
Way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Like I said, nigga can run all game. I don't give a fuck. That's not gonna win you a playoff game, my boy. That shit not.
But in this case, how about
Got a
the free
fucking white boy running.
coming up and making the big time play.
On 2nd down, Williams.
Come on, man. I'm on that shit. Do something else.
Behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson.
Bro, don't piss me off, my nigga. I couldn't even switch and set on my play. Hey. This nigga doing like, this nigga really trash, bro. This nigga doing play action and shit on 3rd and long, bro. I was not supposed to go fall for that shit.
2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating.
Look, and then it pissed me off.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
See this bitch ass down, Ward.
The 8th play of the drive. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now it's Wilson.
So that's what I'm gonna have to look for. He just throwing it to the tight end. That's what I'm gonna have to fucking watch.
Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
That nigga love that play.
Thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson buying time to his left.
Yup, box.
That one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
Yup, box.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field that brings up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Now it's Wilson. Flush.
Yup, box his ass. That's what I like. Yup. Box.
Drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. The kick by McManus is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Damn, I forgot I had
that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most
don't you
end it with a kick, right?
Damn, bro.
That's number 1.
It be.
You'll take punts. You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Wait, why the fuck I got it? Oh, I know why I got that timeline.
Off of play action, it's Watson. for the deep ball. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time for Cleveland. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
To throw on second is Watson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Now it's Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari.
Shit too fucking easy.
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
I can stay in this fucking formation the whole game. If I wanted to.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll run with Chubb, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Man.
So they get pushed back to the 11. And
He's shooting fucking D-line me down. I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
Watson now to throw. Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes
That's me.
Well shy of the line of scrimmage.
This nigga not doing shit, bro.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there.
It's just because he was in man coverage. I should have read that shit. I want that bitch to be in man coverage again.
Big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
Think he doing something. I don't give a fuck if you're in man, my boy. I want you to be in man.
And this is caught.
Ah, he caught it like that.
Takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through,
and they push the lead up to
Just because he caught that bitch so nasty, son. That was put fucking walk in.
3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the 1st half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st
Fucking
and 10.
badass angle.
It's a room to maneuver, and they work this well upfield across the 35.
That took a bad
As he
angle.
rumbles for 24 and 1st. They go play action now. Wilson.
Ain't no way he got that through. Come on.
This all the way down inside the 35.
This sorry ass bitch got that shit.
An even 20. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Dummy. Thought he was going to get a run in.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The offense on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing is Wilson.
That's picked. Wow. Wow. Man. Come on. Don't do me like that. I'm not in a playoff game, man. I don't need niggas getting no motherfucker.
10 apiece as the kicks away.
Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
And this lame ass nigga talking about some English next time, son. Get your lame ass on, nigga.
To get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, it's going to be this cold. I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Throwing again is Watson.
Bro, that nigga open every fucking time. Y'all gotta give me some fucking time to throw that bitch.
Second long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong
Y'all
direction.
gotta give me time to throw that bitch.
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for 3rd and long.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Got him. Got him.
And he is going to have a
I gotta keep throwing that to his fucking user, because his user fucking trash.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's who I gotta throw it at. It's fucking user.
To throw is Watson. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket.
No.
He just didn't look comfortable on
That bitch going.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid
That
delivery.
bitch running man a
And I
lot.
think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yep. Get him, man.
Here's Watson.
He'll find Schwartz complete right side.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. This is the tight end, Njoku. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Watson to Njoku there for the Cleveland first.
Watson looks to throw again. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Nick Bonito buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
All right.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, he's got the connection to Cooper. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the 50, it's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on 1st down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we're at halftime of this AFC Wildcard matchup. Now we'll send you out to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Browns drive about to get started. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. It doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh shit, I'm texting too much.
Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. It's a first down. His fourth.
All right, let me get back in texting this shit.
I like watching the wide receivers because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a first down throw, Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. They'll roll him out right. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
The middle, it's Chubb. And he's brought down just outside.
I'm moving slow because I'm trying to text and shit. I'm trying to get my hair cut upon it.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
I haven't even been running with Chubb.
1st and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Quick throw completed by Watson. Takes this down to about the 2.
Touchdown.
Going out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Chubb is in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight,
well, keep him up 45 on strip his bitch ass.
Gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Oh shit.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Now Williams running left. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Come on. Don't hit him fucking forward, bro. I knew he was running that weak ass shit. Y'all niggas gonna hit this man forward.
Now Wilson on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32.
Bro, I'm about to get pissed off.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Good fucking pick, all that underneath shit, bro. I'm glad I switched my flags. Bro, I'm glad I did that. All that underneath shit was annoying, bro. Oh, God.
Second straight drive.
Finally got his bitch ass.
With an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Bitch ass off.
To drive as they connect left side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover and boom, hit him with a big one.
The defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place,
on that shit.
Oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
On 2nd and goal, Watson.
There we go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz from 10 yards out. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard short there at the 24. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they need to work to at least get some yardage back. That nigga funny as hell. 2nd and 19. To throw is Wilson.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that.
I'm crying.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 7. Wilson escaping the pressure right.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by the former Bronco All-Pro.
That's fucking gold, bro.
To the 40-yard line. That's where the
Chris
return
fucking Herring.
stops.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
And this nigga called me a bitch before the game. I'm pissed off.
After the interception, here's Watson. He'll buy some time right.
Get that bitch with Watson. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Get that bitch with Watson.
Time escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now Watson.
Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. You know who I wanted. You know who I wanted because it was open.
18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
You know who I wanted.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
I'm gonna take my 3.
7-yard run, but it does bring up
Winning.
4th down.
He'll bring that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
There we go.
York able to send this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle. A 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough, but not 3. I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Pop this
And
bitch
in
ass.
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Oh, that was a pick. Man, I'm getting good on this defense, bro. Kevin.
How they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break.
Man,
and you can add
perfect
another completion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's a throw to his running back.
He likes that short shit.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Throwing for his
I knew he was going for the running back, but I couldn't believe he was going to do it, you know? I was like, it can't be. But he really did do that shit. This nigga fucking trash, bro.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wilson's throw here into the hands.
Nigga pressing fucking triangle thinking it's a pick. Fucking sorry. No confidence in his throws. Just throwing them bitches.
So the completion goes for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Give a fuck.
And he'll get it out to midfield.
Every time I spread my defense, you run. Like, bro.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Basic, bro. This game was supposed to be worse than this shit, to be honest.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Running with this white weak ass running back shit.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Play action. It's Wilson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And that one blown up quickly.
On that shit.
He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Now Wilson.
Give me that shit, bitch.
Another interception.
And that's a pick six.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. The York on now.
Fucking trash ass nigga. And I know you hear me through your fucking mic, bitch. Trash nigga. Talking all that shit.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
that's all, bro. This, bro, all he want is a running back, bro. How the fuck this nigga made the playoffs?
In the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film
how the fuck this nigga made the playoffs?
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
Oh, God, how this nigga made the playoffs. This nigga is pure D shit.
Motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
Pure D.
Hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
But we've talked about it,
Pure
Steve, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Give me that shit, nigga. Punt the ball. You giving up, nigga. Running on 3rd down, nigga. Fucking wrong with you. My fucking ball back.
Calling a gain of 5. 4th down now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
See this nigga play.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Oh, I'm ass.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at
I'm
the 36.
ass.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Wow.
Wow. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Now it's Wilson.
Albert Okurebunan, the intended target.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Oh, no, Ward. What is you doing, baby? You're supposed to pick that.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson will throw again.
Chris Harris again.
Goodness, another interception. Picked up by the former Bronco All-Pro, Chris Harris.
And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And Watson's going to throw it here. He's got a man complete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Run that bitch up on his pussy
They
ass.
said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the line?
I got the Ravens. Oh, I don't feel like playing this nigga, bro. This nigga game don't even work. He only played 2 fucking quarters. That's how that nigga got the #1 seed. Nigga played 2 quarters and had the lead, then gonna cry for the 4th win. Like that bullshit.